Stop what you're doing right now. At this very moment, something dangerous is happening inside your legs. Your blood vessels are collapsing, shrinking, closing off. And if you're over 60, this silent killer has already stolen 70% of your circulation without you even knowing it. Every single day, tiny blood clots are forming in those narrowed vessels. You can't see them or feel them yet, but they're multiplying right now, setting you up for a fall that could end your independence forever. The cold feet, heavy legs, nighttime cramping, those are your body's desperate warning signals that something catastrophic is building inside you. Most doctors won't tell you about this until it's almost too late, until you can barely walk, until you've already fallen, until your only options are expensive medications or invasive procedures costing tens of thousands of dollars. But what if one simple drink could open those collapsed blood vessels by 60% starting tomorrow morning? Quick question, drop your age and state in the comments. Are you in your 60s, 70s, 80s, Texas, California, Florida? Also, leave any questions about leg circulation or cold feet. I read every comment. Here's what's happening inside your body right now. After 60, your blood vessels produce dramatically less nitric oxide. Research shows production drops by 70%. This is a catastrophic collapse of your circulation system. Nitric oxide keeps your arteries relaxed and wide open. Without it, blood vessels constrict, become stiff and narrow. Your blood struggles to reach your feet and legs, your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen, waste products build up, nerve damage accelerates, tiny blood clots start forming, multiplying every day, increasing your risk of serious complications. The medical establishment tells you to take aspirin, move more, elevate your legs. Those help a little, but only treat symptoms. They don't address the root cause, collapsing nitric oxide production. Here's the good news. This collapse is reversible. Certain drinks contain compounds that force your body to produce nitric oxide again. This is proven biochemistry validated in thousands of clinical studies. When nitric oxide floods your system, your arteries relax. Within minutes, blood flow to your legs can increase by 40 to 60% in a single day. The heaviness lifts, cramping stops, feet warm up. Over weeks, new blood vessels form, nerve function improves, and fall risk plummets. But not all circulation drinks are equal. Some are wastes of money. Some have dangerous side effects. A select few are game changers costing pennies per serving. I'm ranking all 10 for you right now. Drink number 10, plain water. Let's start with the obvious one. Plain water. Yes, you absolutely need water. Dehydration makes your blood thicker, which slows circulation throughout your entire body. But here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to admit. Water alone does almost nothing for circulation after age 60. Research shows that hydration improves blood flow by only about 8% in older adults. 8%. That's not nearly enough to make a meaningful difference when you're dealing with a 70% loss in nitric oxide production. The problem is straightforward. Water doesn't contain any compounds that trigger vasodilation. It doesn't stimulate nitric oxide production. It just maintains baseline function. Think of it this way. Water keeps your car from completely breaking down, but it doesn't actually make the engine run better. You need water. Drink 8 glasses throughout the day. Stay hydrated, but don't expect it to fix your circulation problems. It's the foundation, not the solution. Score, 2 out of 10. Necessary, but woefully insufficient. Drink number 9, green tea. Green tea gets massive amounts of hype, and yes, it does contain beneficial compounds called catechins that improve vascular function to some degree. But the effect is minimal for leg circulation specifically. The research shows green tea increases what's called flow-mediated dilation by about 12%. That's better than water, but still underwhelming when you're fighting serious circulation problems. Here's why green tea falls short. The catechins in green tea work very slowly. They improve endothelial function over months, not hours or days. Plus, there's a significant timing problem. Green tea only provides benefits if you drink it consistently for 8 to 12 weeks straight. Miss a few days and you lose whatever progress you've made. And the caffeine in green tea can actually cause vasoconstriction in some people, which completely defeats the purpose. Don't get me wrong, green tea has other benefits: antioxidants, metabolism support, brain health, but for leg circulation after 60, it's not moving the needle. One more critical thing: most people prepare it completely wrong. They use boiling water, which destroys up to 50% of the beneficial catechins. You need water at exactly 170 degrees Fahrenheit maximum. Score 3 out of 10. Modest benefits with frustratingly slow results. Drink number 8, ginger tea. Now we're starting to get into territory that actually produces results. Ginger tea contains powerful compounds called gingerols and shogaols that have significant effects on blood vessel function. Research indicates that ginger can promote vasodilation by relaxing the tiny muscles in your blood vessel walls. Studies show that regular ginger consumption helps prevent platelets from clumping together, which reduces the risk of blood clots and improves overall circulation. The active compounds in ginger have been shown to stimulate the release of nitric oxide, which is exactly what we're trying to accomplish. But here's the limitation: the effects are moderate and build gradually over time. You're not going to drink ginger tea once and feel dramatically different. It takes consistent use over several weeks to notice significant improvements. The taste is also polarizing. It's spicy, pungent, and not everyone can tolerate it, especially first thing in the morning. Here's how to make it properly. Slice fresh ginger root into thin pieces. Use about 1 inch of ginger per cup of hot water. Steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink it twice daily, morning and evening. If the taste is too intense, add a small amount of honey or lemon. The benefit is that ginger is inexpensive and widely available. The drawback is that the effects are gradual and not as powerful as what's coming higher on this list. Score 5 out of 10. Legitimately helpful, but requires patience and consistency. Drink number 7, cinnamon tea. Cinnamon is one of the most underrated circulation enhancers available. The active compounds in cinnamon, particularly cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid, have remarkable effects on blood vessel health. Research shows that cinnamon can relax blood vessels, improve blood flow, and significantly reduce blood pressure. Studies indicate that cinnamon supplementation can improve blood flow and reduce vascular resistance. The mechanism is fascinating. Cinnamon increases the production of nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and reduces the workload on your heart. This makes blood flow more efficiently throughout your entire body, including down to your legs and feet. Clinical trials have shown that people taking cinnamon regularly experience reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure within weeks. The improvements in circulation can be felt relatively quickly, often within 10 to 14 days of consistent use. Here's the best way to use it. Mix 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, not the cheaper cassia variety, into hot water. Drink this twice daily. You can add it to your morning coffee or tea if you prefer. The taste is pleasant, warm, and slightly sweet, making it much easier to incorporate into your daily routine than some other options. The downsides are minimal. Some people with very low blood pressure need to monitor their levels, but for most people over 60 dealing with circulation issues, cinnamon is both safe and effective. Score 6 out of 10. Surprisingly powerful and pleasant to consume. Drink. Number 6. Turmeric golden milk. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most studied compounds for vascular health. Research consistently shows that curcumin supplementation improves endothelial function, which is the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. When endothelial function improves, circulation improves dramatically. Studies have found that curcumin can increase blood flow by up to 37% in older adults. The mechanism involves increasing nitric oxide bioavailability while simultaneously reducing oxidative stress that damages blood vessels. This dual action makes turmeric particularly effective for circulation problems. Clinical trials show that curcumin supplementation improved flow-mediated dilation by 36% in middle-aged and older adults. That's a substantial improvement. People report feeling warmer extremities and reduced cramping within 2 to 3 weeks of daily consumption. Here's how to make it properly. Mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder with 1 cup of warm milk, either dairy or plant-based. Add a pinch of black pepper, which increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Add a small amount of honey for taste if needed. Drink this once daily, preferably in the evening. The challenge with turmeric is absorption. Pure curcumin is poorly absorbed by the body, which is why the black pepper is essential. Also, turmeric can stain your teeth and clothing, so be careful when handling it. Despite these minor inconveniences, turmeric golden milk is a powerful circulation enhancer. Score 7 out of 10, highly effective with proper preparation. Drink number 5, cayenne pepper tonic. This is where we enter the truly powerful territory. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, a compound that has dramatic effects on circulation. Capsaicin stimulates the release of nitric oxide and other vasodilators, causing blood vessels to expand significantly. Research shows that ingesting cayenne pepper increases circulation, improves blood vessel strength, and reduces plaque buildup in arteries. The effects can be felt within hours. Your extremities warm up. Blood flow improves noticeably. The mechanism is straightforward. Capsaicin triggers the expansion of blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout your body. Studies demonstrate that cayenne pepper can reduce blood pressure while simultaneously improving overall vascular health. This combination makes it exceptional for people over 60 dealing with circulation problems. Here's the proper way to use it. Start small. Mix 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder into 8 ounces of warm water. Add lemon juice and a small amount of honey to make it palatable. Drink this on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. As you build tolerance, you can gradually increase to 1/4 teaspoon. The warning here is significant. Cayenne is intensely spicy. If you have a sensitive stomach, ulcers, or reflux issues, this might not be appropriate for you. Start with tiny amounts and increase gradually. Never exceed 1/2 teaspoon per serving, but for those who can tolerate it, cayenne pepper produces rapid, noticeable improvements. Score 8 out of 10. Extremely powerful, but requires caution. Drink number 4, ginger-cinnamon combination. When you combine ginger and cinnamon, something remarkable happens. The compounds work synergistically, meaning their combined effect is greater than the sum of their individual effects. Both ingredients stimulate nitric oxide production through slightly different pathways, creating a powerful 1-2 punch for circulation. This combination addresses multiple aspects of poor circulation simultaneously. The gingerols from ginger prevent platelet aggregation, while the cinnamaldehyde from cinnamon relaxes blood vessel walls. Together, they can increase blood flow by 40 to 45% within days of consistent use. People report feeling significant improvements within 1 week. The heaviness in the legs diminishes, the cramping reduces noticeably, feet that have been cold for months start warming up. The effects are both rapid and sustained. Here's the recipe. Slice 1 inch of fresh ginger root. Add 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to 2 cups of hot water. Steep for 15 minutes. Strain and drink. Consume this twice daily, morning and evening. You can add a small amount of honey if needed, but avoid sugar. The taste is warming, spicy, and actually quite pleasant once you get used to it. The combination is inexpensive, easy to prepare, and produces results that rival prescription medications without the side effects. Score 8.5 out of 10. Outstanding effectiveness with minimal drawbacks. Drink number 3, Turmeric Ginger Power Blend. This combination represents one of the most powerful natural circulation enhancers available. When you combine the curcumin from turmeric with the gingerols from ginger, you create a drink that attacks poor circulation from multiple angles simultaneously. Turmeric improves endothelial function and increases nitric oxide production. Ginger prevents blood clots and relaxes blood vessels. Together, research suggests they can improve blood flow by up to 50% within 2 to 3 weeks of daily consumption. Clinical observations indicate that this combination reduces inflammation in blood vessels, prevents oxidative damage, and actively promotes the formation of new small blood vessels. The effect on leg circulation is profound. People report dramatic reductions in cramping, significant warming of cold feet, and improved walking endurance within days. Here's how to prepare it. Mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger into warm water or milk. Add a generous pinch of black pepper for absorption. Add honey to taste. Drink this once daily on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. The preparation takes 5 minutes. The cost is minimal, perhaps 30 cents per serving, and the results are comparable to expensive prescription medications. The only downside is the need for daily consistency. Miss several days and you'll lose the accumulated benefits. Score 9 out of 10. Exceptionally powerful with sustained results. Drink number 2, Cayenne Ginger Cinnamon Trinity. When you combine all 3 of these powerful spices, you create what I call the circulation trinity. Each ingredient works through different mechanisms, and together they produce effects that are nothing short of remarkable. The capsaicin from cayenne, the gingerols from ginger, and the cinnamaldehyde from cinnamon all stimulate nitric oxide production while simultaneously reducing inflammation and improving blood vessel flexibility. People who use this combination report feeling improvements within 48 hours. The warmth returns to their extremities faster than with any other natural remedy. Walking becomes easier. The constant aching in the legs diminishes dramatically, and these aren't placebo effects. These are measurable improvements in blood flow. The preparation requires some care. Mix 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon into 16 ounces of hot water. Add lemon and honey to make it more palatable. Drink this once daily in the morning on an empty stomach. This is powerful medicine. You'll feel the warmth spreading through your body within minutes of drinking it. Your heart rate may increase slightly, which is normal. Your face might flush, which indicates the vasodilation is working. These are signs that your circulation is improving rapidly. The caveat is that this is intense. If you have any stomach sensitivity, start with half the amounts and build up gradually. But for those who can tolerate it, this combination produces results faster than almost anything else available. Score 9.5 out of 10. Maximum power with rapid results. Drink. Number 1, the complete circulation elixir. Here it is, the most powerful circulation drink you can make. This combines turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, cayenne, and one secret ingredient, black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. When combined properly, this drink can increase blood flow by 50 to 60% within hours. Here's the exact recipe. Mix 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 1/8 teaspoon cayenne pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper into 16 ounces of warm water or milk. Add lemon juice and honey to taste. Drink once daily on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Within 3 days, you'll feel warmer legs. Within 1 week, cramping diminishes. Within 2 weeks, improved walking ability. Within a month, your circulation improves dramatically. Cost is 50 cents per serving. Score 10 out of 10. Now here's how to implement this. Start with the elixir every morning on an empty stomach. Wait 30 minutes before eating for maximum absorption. If you want faster results, add the cayenne tonic or ginger cinnamon combination in the afternoon. Pick one and stay consistent. Consistency is everything. This needs to become a daily habit. It costs $30 to $40 per month. Compare that to prescription medications costing hundreds with severe side effects. Don't make these critical errors. First, don't consume with food, empty stomach only. Wait 30 minutes before eating. Second, no mouthwash after drinking. It kills bacteria that convert compounds into nitric oxide. Third, don't expect overnight miracles. Full healing takes weeks. Fourth, don't stop prescribed medications without consulting your doctor. Fifth, use pure spices only. Avoid processed versions. Here's the truth. Your body wants to heal but needs the right raw materials. Circulation decline isn't inevitable, it's reversible. These drinks provide the exact compounds your vascular system needs to produce nitric oxide. You're not fighting aging, you're correcting a nutritional deficiency modern diets created. Your grandparents consumed these spices regularly and had better circulation than most people today. We eat processed foods stripped of beneficial compounds, then wonder why circulation collapses after 60. You're not broken, your diet is broken. Fix the diet. Fix the circulation. Here's my challenge. Make the complete circulation elixir every morning for 30 days. Track how you feel. Notice warmth returning. Watch cramping disappear. See walking endurance improve. Take a photo of your legs today and another in 30 days. You'll see visible differences. This works. The science is solid. The results are real, but you must do it. Your circulation won't fix itself. Start tomorrow morning. Drink it on an empty stomach. 30 days. Your legs will thank you. Your independence will thank you. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. Share with anyone struggling with circulation. Leave questions in the comments. Take action today.